Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Chris of the Next Generation, and I am here bringing you some more, well, not some more, but a quick Minecraft update sort of thing that's happening. I'm trying to find a good place to put this window, but we have Minecraft 1.10 has arrived. Yahoo! So I'm going to be checking it out, and I have made some worlds for us to look through. Let's see. So features on the list: added polar bear, added husk and stray, an auto jump option, structure blocks for custom maps, underground fossils made from bone blocks, added the magma block, added the nether wart block and red nether bricks, improvements to some commands. Some huge mushrooms can now be even larger. Rare chance to find lonely trees and plains. Find abandoned mine shafts filled with gold in mesa biomes. Villages generate better paths between buildings. More variations of villages based on the biomes they are built in. Endermen have been spotted in the nether. Many bug fixes and removed Herobrine. So we're going to start with the polar bear and I believe it's the stray. We're going to play selected world. We're in 1.10 ice here. So let's just see if we can spot a polar bear that has naturally spawned. I made this an ice plains biome. Any polar bears? Maybe it's not cold enough for polar bears to spawn here. I figured it would be, though. Let's try picking it to night. Time, set, night. And see if we can see the husk or the stray spawn. I believe it's the stray in this biome. There's bunnies. Well, the first thing to spawn is spiders and an enderman. A creeper and a spider. Zombie. Another spider. Another zombie. Aha! Let's grab a diamond sword and see what you drop. You dropped an arrow of slowness, an arrow, and a bone. So these guys can drop arrows of slowness. Interesting. Is it specifically just arrows of slowness, or is it any kind of tipped arrow? It seems to be specifically arrows of slowness. Well, hey, that's more arrows. I haven't seen any normal skeletons yet. So, the normal skeletons in this biome are in all the cold biomes replaced by the strays? They seem to be. So does it mean in the hot biomes where the husks are, will there be no normal zombies? That would, I would assume, be the case. So yes, they drop arrows of slowness. Alright, that's pretty cool. Polar bears, however, I am missing, so that's the wrong thing. Polar bear, here it is. Wait, hold on. They didn't. I was wondering if they had maybe put in a withered skeleton spawn egg. Look, here we have a polar bear. And if I remember correctly from the descriptions, the adult polar bears are neutral and will only attack you if you attack him. And the baby polar bears, the cubs, are passive and won't attack at all. Did you just drop nothing? So the polar bears just drop nothing? Ah, fish. Dropped a fish. Okay, that makes sense. These guys are raw salmon and raw fish. Okay, that makes sense. Any perhaps rare drops from you? Hope we continue to get arrows and bows. And arrows of slowness. Alright, so from the strays, we have arrows of slowness, normal arrows, and bones. From the polar bear, we have raw fish and raw salmon. So we're gonna quit out of there, and next up we're going to go to the 1.10 desert, and we're going to take a look at the husk. Oh, also, auto jump option. Drop. Alright, so time, set, night. And let's grab a diamond sword. Okay, let's take a look around. So I see a normal skeleton. Villages. Actually, I'm curious. A lot of saplings. How'd you guys get saplings in a pure desert world? Here we go. Our first husk. Alright, so regular old rotten flesh. There's a desert well right there. Alright, real quick, just to make sure that I'm not, like, missing anything. No. Normal skeletons don't drop arrows of slowness. Didn't you guys think that might be a slight problem? Ooh, what's with this particle effect? So is that just the sand that's floating above us making that, or is that Yeah. Huh, so they added some kind of weird particle effect to sand that's stuck in the air. That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if they did the same thing with gravel. Alright, but anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here looking for husks. Alright, well, one thing I do want to try is, are husks hostile Are there no husk spawn eggs? Huh. Okay, so I was right. Zombies in their respective biomes are just husks. And they are, in fact, hostile to villagers. Wait, what? Normal zombies. Is it because I spawned those ones indoors? Yes, it is. Hold on. Hard. Oh, wait a second. They put, like... Are the villagers poisoned? No, that's not poison. But it does turn... Okay, they do turn into zombie villagers when they're killed by a husk. Are there zombie husks? I dare ask. If they get changed outside, are they zombie husks? No, they are not. They are still regular zombie villagers. And it appears that, via spawn egg, regular zombies can spawn out in the middle of nowhere as well. Or perhaps it's just a random chance from the spawn egg. Now the question becomes... Do we even have a question? I'm not sure what my question is, actually. Oh, they fixed the well. That's a good question. No, they haven't. Also, there's this random house. Kind of departed from the village. That's where the old hermit lives. Alright, so I think that's everything we need to look at here in the desert biome. Real quick, I want to kill some more husks. Let's see if they drop anything special. These are from that skeleton I killed before. I don't need that. Let's see. So no, it's just more rotten flesh. Rotten flesh upon rotten flesh. Nothing special from husks. Alright, well then let's move on and go to let's see. Alright, skip the nether stuff for now, we'll do that stuff later. Let's go to the mesa. That's what I built next. And let's see. Abandoned mine shafts filled with gold in mesa biomes. So yes, like right at spawn here, there's a mine shaft right there and right there. So we have surface mine shafts. With dark oak wood. I saw a chest with one of them out here. Somewhere there was a chest. Here's a chest. We've got lots of iron, lots of rails. But yes, surface mine shafts here in the mesa. I believe that's all we have to... I believe that's everything here that there is. It does seem to be everything. Not really a whole lot to look at. It's nothing too huge. As far as the size of these mine shafts go, they're all pretty small. Uh-oh. Well, confirmation for cave spider spawners in the mesa. So that can be pretty dangerous around nighttime because you will have cave spiders crawling outside your local mine shaft. Alright, well, we're going to get out of here now. And next up is the lonely tree in the plains, which I actually found one right near spawn when I made this world. It is right over here, and also improved paths for villages. They use the grass path block now, yay! But here is the lonely tree. It's got a unique shape, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen any other trees like this one. I believe this is another lonely tree. Maybe. It's kind of close to this little section over here, but there's a couple trees over here. But that tree, I believe, is the specific lonely tree that the thing talks about. And it looks like there's another one over there. There is a thing here I have to see. Iron chest plate, 2 apples, and iron horse armor. I'd take the chest plate, but I don't know about any of the other stuff. Alright. Save and quit. We're going to head to the mushroom biome next. And this is the last world we're going to load up here. Nice and mushrooms. So this one says, some huge mushrooms can be even larger. So, right here is a perfect example. We have this brown mushroom here and these very tall brown mushrooms. And there's a red one that does the same thing somewhere around here. Here it is. So you have this red mushroom has 2. This red mushroom does 3. This red mushroom does 1. So they can get rather tall So, tall mushrooms, that's cool. What else do we need? We need nether stuff. Actually, before we go to the nether, game mode 3. Let's head underground and see if we can find one of these bone fossils. I believe the most likely place we'll find one is here in a ravine. Do I see a bone fossil? Real quick, what does the... Oh, I'm Ghost Sands. Well, I'm in game mode 3, so I can't go to the creative inventory right now. No, that's not bone. I would think that bone block would be like pure white. I want to see what these fossil things look like. But I might not be able to do that. I am not seeing any bone structures, unfortunately, so perhaps they are quite rare. Game mode 1. Or perhaps there's just something about this biome that just makes them not spawn. Let's take a look at the bone block. I believe you can craft this by using 9 bone meal. Certainly looks like bone. Alright, well that's pretty interesting. Underground fossils using the bone block. Alright, well, now we have a few things left and they're all nether related. I believe. So, let's go get some. What am I looking for? I'm looking for obsidian and flint and steel. Alright. We have the magma block, nether wart block, nether brick, red nether bricks, and nether enderman. Alright, so I doubt that nether wart blocks will be spawning naturally anywhere. So let's look for nether Red nether brick, nether wart block. Here we go. Alright, pretty cool. Get ghasts floating around. And here is another Enderman. There is magma brick as well. Magma blocks. Magma blocks. Now, I don't believe that yet. It's not doing the little fire animation on the bottom of my screen like that. So I don't actually catch fire, so you only hurt while you're walking on it, so it's just really hot. But you don't actually catch fire. So, does that mean that... No, pigmen are not affected by it. What about normal mobs, like a zombie? Yes, zombies are in fact damaged by it. Since we have Enderman here, are Endermen hurt by this? Yes, they are. Alright, so now we need to find a fortress. Hang up. Hang up. Hang up. There's a person calling me, and I'm telling my phone to hang up, and it's not doing it. I don't know who this person is. Let's see if we can find a fortress. And if not, I'm going to figure out how to actually... Oh, here we go, fortress! Okay, so... anything different in here? We got a diamond, yeah. So we've got the normal blazes, we have the normal nether brick. I'm not seeing the red nether brick. Here's another wart, and like I expected, it does not spawn with the wart blocks. Now where would I find red nether brick? Because it does not seem to be naturally spawning. It'd be interesting if, since skeletons can spawn here in the nether, it'd be interesting to see if husks could spawn here in the nether since it's a warm environment. I think that would make a good amount of sense for husks to spawn here. Okay, so clearly there is no red nether brick here in the nether. So the question then becomes how to craft red nether bricks. Red nether brick, official Minecraft wiki. To make red nether brick, you need two nether brick pieces, not the block, and 2 pieces of nether wart. So, if I was to get a crafting table, I would need another wart, another brick. And you would do it like so, red nether brick. And it's not, and it has to be in this path. Could it be like that? Yes. But they have to be in diagonal portions like this. Red nether brick. Alright, interesting. I believe, as my voice cracks horribly, that that's everything. Magma block, nether wart block, nether wart block. Let's take a look at the magma block, actually. Magma block. Ooh. Okay, so magma block does give off light. And you can craft it using 4 magma creams. Okay, so this is interesting. So I'm reading the damage part of this, and it says, magma blocks damage living entities standing on top of them, dealing half a heart of damage every tick, although damage immunity reduces this to 1 once every half second. Magma blocks do not destroy items. Damage taken is considered fire damage and reduced by armor, shields, the resistance and fire resistance potion effects, and the protection and fire protection enchantments. Armor will take damage, but shield will not. The player can avoid being damaged at all, either by crouching, using a potion of fire resistance, or by wearing Frostwalker boots. On killing a player, the death message displayed in the chat is, player discovered the floor was lava. If a player was pushed to their death onto magma blocks, the message says, player walked on danger zone due to mob. Okay, so if it receives light, it will emit the light level that it absorbed until the block is broken or moved by a piston. For example, a torch that is played 2 blocks away from the magma block illuminates it with a light level of 11. If the torch is broken, the magma block will continue to emit a light level of 11. If the magma block is exposed to skylight, it will continue to emit that level of light even if later covered. So, I'm actually going to test that. Let's leave the nether And magma blocks, hold on, where is it? Normal luminance, is 3. So let's go way underground. Hold on. Game mode 3. That's easier. And let's just drop down right here. Game mode 1. And let's grab a torch. Just to see this in action. So let's grab the magma block and put down the torch and move the torch, and the magma block is much brighter. Interesting, until it is broken or removed by a piston. Interesting, and it also said that it would make steam like so. So let's, since that's the source block, will it make steam of the source block? It made steam out here. That one made steam.
Go eat your chicken nuggets right now.
Interesting. So I guess it's like random chance. Hello, big cave. Any chance you might find a bone? No. Alright, so I think that's about everything that is here in the Minecraft world. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Add a polar bear, add a Huskin stray, auto jump option, structure blocks, custom maps is not something I have done. Let's take a look and see if we can find it. Straw. No. So perhaps it's command only. Underground files will made from bone bricks. Can find any. Magma block, dig that. Nether wart block, red nether bricks. Improvement to some commands. Huge mushrooms did that. Lonely trees did that. Better mine shafts and mesa did that. Better paths and villages did that. More variations of villages, so you didn't look. Enderman in the nether, found it. Many bug fixes, and removed Herobrine. That is just about everything. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to show them support and hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe as well. This is Chris of the Next Generation, and I'll see you guys next time.